Do protein supplements give your fitness routine the boost it promises, or are they just a marketing gimmick draining your wallet? This question has sparked a whirlwind of controversy, leaving many of us scratching our heads in confusion. With a sea of opinions, it's hard to discern fact from fiction. Today, we're embarking on a quest to uncover the truth about protein supplements. Are they the secret key to achieving your health and fitness goals? Or are they simply a cleverly marketed, unnecessary expense? We're not just going to skim the surface. We're diving deep, armed with scientific evidence and personal experiences to help clear the myths surrounding this topic. We'll explore what proteins really are, the role they play in our bodies, and how much we actually need daily. We'll also take a closer look at protein supplements, their types, and their potential benefits or drawbacks. Stay tuned as we dive into the world of proteins and their supplements. Before we get into the supplements, let's understand what proteins are and why our bodies need them. Proteins are one of the essential macronutrients that we must consume through our diet. They play vital roles in our bodies, such as tissue formation, hormone production, enzyme activity, antibody creation, and energy supply, among other functions. Proteins are composed of amino acids, which are likened to the bricks that build protein structures. Some of these amino acids are essential, meaning our bodies cannot synthesize them, and we must obtain them from the foods we eat. Foods that contain all the essential amino acids are called complete proteins. These are primarily animal-based, like meat, fish, eggs, dairy, and some soy derivatives. On the other hand, foods that do not contain all the essential amino acids are referred to as incomplete proteins. These are primarily plant-based, like legumes, cereals, nuts, and seeds. To obtain a complete protein from plant sources, different foods that complement each other must be combined, like rice with lentils or bread with hummus. Now let's talk about how much protein we need. The amount of protein we require daily is not a one-size-fits-all number. It depends on various factors such as age, weight, activity level, health status, and personal goals. According to the World Health Organization, the general recommended daily protein intake is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight, which equates to about 56 grams for a 70-kilogram man or 46 grams for a 58-kilogram woman. However, this amount can vary depending on a person's circumstances and can increase to 1.2 to 1.8 grams per kilogram of body weight in athletes, older adults, pregnant or nursing women, or people with a disease affecting protein metabolism. To give you an idea, an egg contains about 6 grams of protein, a 100-gram chicken fillet contains about 20 grams, and a glass of milk contains about 8 grams of protein. The amount of protein we need daily is not a one-size-fits-all number, as it depends on various factors. So, how much protein should we consume daily? The answer is not as straightforward as you might think. Your daily protein intake depends on several factors such as your age, weight, level of physical activity, health status, and personal goals. The World Health Organization recommends a general guideline of 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. This translates to around 56 grams of protein for a 70-kilogram man, or 46 grams for a 58-kilogram woman. However, this amount can shift according to an individual's unique circumstances. For instance, athletes, seniors, pregnant or breastfeeding women, or people with certain illnesses can require up to 1.2 to 1.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. To put it in perspective, an egg has about 6 grams of protein, a 100-gram chicken breast has around 20, and a glass of milk has about 8 grams. While we can get proteins from our diet, supplements offer a concentrated source. So, what exactly are protein supplements, you may ask? Well, protein supplements are concentrated sources of protein that come in various forms, typically as a powder. This powder can be mixed with water, milk, or juice to create a protein shake. They offer a convenient and efficient way to increase your protein intake, especially for those who struggle to meet their protein needs through food alone. There are several types of protein supplements available in the market, each derived from different sources. The most common type is whey protein, a byproduct of cheese production. Whey protein is a complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs. It's also rich in other nutrients, such as calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. Another type is casein protein, extracted from milk. It's also a complete protein, but is digested at a slower rate than whey, providing a sustained release of amino acids over time. This makes casein a popular choice for a pre-bedtime snack, as it can help support muscle repair and growth during sleep. For those looking for plant-based options, soy protein is a go-to choice. It's a complete protein derived from soybeans and is a good alternative for vegans or those allergic to dairy. There are also other sources of protein supplements such as egg protein, rice protein, pea protein, and hemp protein. These options are particularly useful for people with specific dietary restrictions or allergies. Now you might wonder, how do you consume these protein supplements? Well, the most common way is to mix the protein powder with liquid and drink it as a shake. Some people also like to blend it into a smoothie or stir it into oatmeal or yogurt. The versatility of protein supplements makes them easy to incorporate into your daily diet. While protein supplements can offer benefits to some, it's crucial to understand who needs them and when. They should not replace whole foods, but rather supplement a balanced diet, especially for those who require higher protein intake. In the next scene, we'll delve into who could benefit from protein supplements and the verdict on their necessity. Now, the question remains, are protein supplements necessary or not? Well, the answer isn't as clear-cut as one might hope. Protein supplements can be beneficial for certain groups of people. For instance, athletes and fitness enthusiasts who need a quick and convenient source of protein might find supplements useful. Additionally, those with dietary restrictions or certain health conditions, who may struggle to meet their protein needs through food alone, could also benefit. On the other hand, for the average person who consumes a balanced diet, getting enough protein from whole foods is entirely achievable. The key is to understand your individual protein needs and how to meet them. So, are protein supplements a necessity or a choice? That's a question we'll delve into in our next video. We'll consider the pros and cons, the costs, and the alternatives. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll reveal whether protein supplements are a necessity or a choice.